Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Marvel Rivals. Now, this is going to be a different episode compared to what we've been doing recently. Um, this one is more so dedicated to YouTube because, if y'all remember, quite some time ago, I did a replay video of my best Thor game. And when I did that, it is still to this date my best game as Thor. I've had other contenders. I've had games where I played Thor and got 40 something kills and very few deaths. But this one is going to be my best matches as Hawkeye and Wolverine. As you know, I'm trying my best to get better at DPS. That way I can fill the role when there's a DPS that has no, let's just say, will to win, I guess. You know what I mean? The Battle Pass trailer has dropped. I'll go over that real quick. So we have a Angela skin. It's the Angela skin that I've been waiting for, the white tiger looking one for based off this season. It looks absolutely amazing, very beautiful, and I will be using that one over any other Angela skin. There is the Groot skin with the Guardians of the Galaxy red and blue outfit like we have for everybody else. Frankenstein Punisher, which looks awesome. I'll definitely be using that for Punisher. Namor is getting a sea creature pirate outfit. Looks amazing. I'll be using that as well. Scarlet Witch is getting her classic comic book look. Looks very nice. I can't for say that's this other skin besides Scarlet Witch. It looks to be Black Widow. I'm gonna stick with what I think, and I'm gonna say it's Black Widow, just because of the trailer for it. She used a grapple hook, the zipline thing, and that's basically Black Widow. Hela is getting her uh, good Hela, the one from the What If series where she's wearing the white and gold. Um, I can't for certain say who this blue and purple guy is. The purple guy with the red and blue outfit. I'm assuming it's Adam Warlock. It might be, it might not be. I might be dumb. That's just what it looks like from right here. And I'm pretty sure Adam Warlock looked like that at one point. And then we're getting another thing skin that's just randomly thrown in there, and it's just he's all blue, like that's it. And then we're getting Infinity Ultron. When Ultron from the What If series, when he got the Infinity Stones, it looks absolutely beautiful. But enough of that. We're gonna go ahead and jump into my best games as Hawkeye and Wolverine now. We have this one, the 8-minute one, and the 10-minute one for Wolverine, 8-minute one for Hawkeye. This was actually today, so it was a little crazy. This was my full team. You have Ultra Tabs, Dasha, me, Jim Jam, Dasha's friend, and HKP. And I love to see this happen. I actually queued up against two of my friends that I've met on Rivals. This person, I don't know what the name says, I'm sorry. And then I don't care if he's 70. Both of them were really nice. Actually, in the match, I realized, I was like, wait a minute, they're on my friends list. So I went right into the team chat and I was like, hey, y'all are my friends list. I know y'all. And then they were like, hey, loves, it's good to see you. And I was like, yes, I'm glad they remembered me. Because I'm pretty sure I met them either in quick match or ranked. And they were on my team, very positive people. But let's go ahead and jump into this. The story behind this match is, we're playing with everybody. We're all having fun. HKP plays. Hold on one second. Did that just happen or what? Okay, that just happened. What? That's crazy. I'm actually filming. Yeah, as you can see, it's very awesome to see them again. Oh yeah, I forgot. How do you do that? Oh, there we go. Oh, what? The player is offline, but the... Okay, that's weird. I just got the message, but... It's alright. We'll go ahead and say hey, and then when they get back on, they'll see it. So... I picked Hawkeye, and the story behind this was... HKP plays Hawkeye, right? He played Hawkeye prior to this match. He did pretty good. For not playing this game really at all, bro is an excellent shot. And I think with just a little bit more practice, he could be a contender for one of the best Hawkeyes. And that's not just glaze and overreacting. That's, like, he's good. But I took Hawkeye from him, you know, as a joke. I was actually going to get off Hawkeye and play someone else, but I was like, you know what? If I make a fool of myself, I make a fool of myself. Yeah, this is my friend, and then this Hella. Okay, they were the Hella. They were after me for quite some time. You'll see when I stop and realize, like, wait, these are my friends. And I won't even lie, I was trying my best to win. The video and my actual reaction in playing this game is on YouTube. It's a part of the movie of Rivals I just released. It's not actually a movie. It's just a really long video that's like a movie. I'm waiting. I get shot down automatically. I go over. Ping! Automatic. There goes their healer. There's me not remembering what button. Pow! I got the Hawkeye. Boom! Got the Hella. I could not hit this Psylocke. And right here, I think it's like right here. I remember it because I was in this area and I was like, wait a minute, that's my friends! I'm hitting some of my shots right here, and then I hit that crazy shot right there. And there's some even crazier shots later on. And then, wow, look at that. I got a triple right there, chat. When do you ever see me get a triple with a hit scan? And there's me again, not knowing what the button is to press. That's why I usually die as Hawkeye, because I can't hit somebody away because I've already used it. And look, right here, I start messaging. Like, well, you know, because I looked at my score prior, and I was like, well, you know, I'm ace, I'm 6-0. I can sit here and type. Extermination! I wish you could see the messages. Oops. Okay.
Was that
there
my
we go.
arrow?
Here, I'll go back.
Nerd win.
There we go. And I was like, alright, I gotta lock in. Might be my friends, but, you know, we're fighting against them. Wow, I took out the Emma. My friend had actually swapped to Emma here. And I think they stayed Emma this whole time. Took out the Ultron. I helped take out him.
We all know they felt that, Mantis.
Right here, I'm texting. And then Jim Jam is like, this is no time to be texting your friends. We're fighting. And I was like, I have to. Just like spread positivity. It was just really, it's really awesome going against your friends, honestly. I do die quite a bit in this match. Boom. I had no clue how I didn't hit that. I struggled right here.
I never miss.
I ended the match with, and then boom. I will go ahead and tell you, they went after me each time they seen me. With that choke slam, they went after me each time.
It's me again.
And I was like, please stop choke slamming me. It was great seeing them. I let them know I was streaming. Hopefully that's not why they were being nice. They were just, you know.
Needed that boost.
I was like, hey, if y'all want... Look, they got me again. I had just gotten back. I was a little annoyed of that. I was like, dang, I just got back. What happened? So at this point, I'm what?
It's
10
me
and
again.
2. I'm doing one of the best on my team. It's just this right here is when I really started cooking. I mean, when we finally got here, I was already yelling and like going crazy that I was hitting those shots, you know. I do remember why I turned right there. I really thought someone was behind me. Like I heard the footsteps and everything. Somebody was behind me, and it was just nothing.
I am ready to put on a show.
And I can't hit Squirrel Girl to save my life, chat. And I turn around, pop Iron Man.
I'm in good shape now.
And then I'm like, oh no! I remember this too, because I was like, ah, no! I go over here, try to line up any shot I can take, pow, hit Squirrel Girl. And I was like, hey, wait a minute, I got explosive arrows.
Needed that boost.
I'm taking requests.
Okay. And by the way, the Wolverine game was not today, that was maybe a week ago? And I didn't even know that the explosive arrows were this good, so I was like, hey, we're gonna get some kill credit by using this. But 90%, I think like 90 or 93% of my kills were final hits, so I wasn't just, you know, taking everybody's kills.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
And I don't think I hit a single good ult in this. All of them were just, you know,
Needed that boost.
right here, I scream, they're gonna get me!
Looking sharp.
Look, I tried running, I seen them turned into the diamond form. Look, they chased me. I told y'all they were gonna catch me every time.
I got some unfinished
It was
business.
so amazing seeing them. Obviously, we stayed positive in the chat. Remember, chat, positivity wins in the end. And I think that's what powered up my Hawkeye skills, was positivity. See, right here, I'm at 12 final hits, and I end up ending this with 23, so I hit 11 more final hits.
Can always use a shield.
How I didn't hit that, I don't know, but I ended up hitting. And watch this, bow! I don't know what this cloak and dagger was doing. Look, the cloak and dagger just stands there, I shoot, nothing. And then, boom, quad. That was the quad of my match.
Hack and slash.
I had no, and right here I'm typing to him again. Like, we typed a lot during this match, and then right here, Jim Jam said something funny. It was hilarious. Said something about me be behind the wall and not on point or something.
Just what the doctor.
During this, I was like, I'm getting reported because I just kept hitting headshots, bro. Like, boom. The cloak and dagger to freeze, I take it. Freeze shot.
It's not so funny
I
now.
am ready to put on a show.
I could not hit this Iron Man to save my life
That's 3.
until that.
Hack and slash.
Only 60 seconds left.
Poor man.
I need assistance.
I do wish the Mantis would have buffed me a little bit more. Yeah, I don't think I've ever freaked out so much during a match. Like, I was going crazy. Because y'all know me, my aim is absolutely terrible. I never hit any shots whatsoever. And then, all of a sudden, as Hawkeye, I'm just
30 seconds.
cooking. How that shot didn't hit, I don't know.
Needed that boost.
I'm opening a portal.
And I hear he's opening a portal. I'm going to try to go stop it.
Pentagram.
Wow! I didn't even see that one. I didn't even know. Didn't even remember I hit that one. I tried to get the Iron Man. I couldn't line up the shot. And look at that. I don't know how he got me right there. Hold on, one second, chat. I want to look at how he got me.
Enemies on you. By the eye of Agamotto.
Oh, so he just got really lucky. And then look, I live. Pop the cloak and dagger again. There goes the Luna. And at this point, I'm fully freaked out. I'm like, what is happening? I don't ever do this good. This is amazing. I type in the chat, JohnQ22 on Twitch, saying, hey, come join up. You know, it's awesome. Very fun. Obviously, I didn't get MVP. I would have loved to. I kind of wish I did. I felt like I was robbed right here of MVP. I'm not gonna lie. Because we look at the stats. Me and Ultra were neck and neck for it. Surprised Jim Jam didn't take it. Honestly, I feel like if I had more damage, I could have got it. But like, besides that, this game was amazing. It was great seeing my friends again. And that actually, it was a 6-stack versus a 6-stack. So my team ended up beating their team. Because I went over to go see, to make sure that was them in my friends list, and I did. They were in a 6-stack, and I was like, "Oh, that's crazy! It's a 6-stack versus a 6-stack," and we absolutely obliterated. No, I'm kidding. No, it was actually really amazing. They did really good, especially for a good second there. I really thought we were going to lose because, obviously, HKP, he's just really started the game. I mean, he's level 8. He's not, obviously, you're not going to be the greatest player ever, but he's really good for just starting. And then, obviously, you got me, Jim Jam, Ultratabs, Dasha. We're on some good list. And then, this person, Creepy, is Dash's friend. They did really well. Actually, a couple of games, it was either the game after this one or 2 after this one, they played Spider-Man really good. So props to them. Holy, I just realized they had 42 assists. I didn't even see that. How did they not get MVP? What? I just realized that. Props to them. They did really well. Yeah, that video I just posted today was chaotic. There should be a Phasmophobia episode up before this one, so yeah, I know Phasmophobia. It's really cool to see. It was very fun to do. But yeah, I ended the match 27 kills, 3 deaths. Mighty Vanquisher, I got a quad, 23 final hits. Was I cheating? Obviously not. I mean, come on. I play on PlayStation. I'm not a cheater. I set a goal to finally get better at aim. I promised y'all my aim was going to get better. And hopefully this match shows that my aim is somewhat getting better. But that was my best Hawkeye game so far. There isn't really another like it. Before this, I did go 22-0 as Widow. See, I stayed Widow. But the reason I'm not even including this video, or this match in the video, is because I'm like 90% sure these were bots. Just from the way they were moving. It didn't feel like they were real. If they were, I'm sorry. It's just, I don't believe I can get 22 kills as Widow and no deaths without the other team being bots. Which is why it's called Goated Widow, maybe bots. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the Wolverine game. So this Wolverine game, the other team, I think there were a couple of bots on the other team, but it did feel like the bots, if it was bots, they were crazy because they pushed us back all the way to the end. If I remember correctly, we were at the very end. And they definitely could have won. But I went 40-5-3. I had Mighty Vanquisher, Relentless Offense, and a quad. I got 21 final hits, 17,000 damage, 13,000 damage block. And the only person that was close to my kill count was 28, and that was the Phoenix. So obviously there's a big difference in kill counts here. But that is not taken away from my team. My team was great. The other team was good, and they had amazing push potential. They just, I really think it came down to a heal diff at the end, but they definitely were cooking. So let's go ahead and jump into this replay. Obviously, this is the last replay. I only had 2 planned. Well, I actually had 3 planned, but I more so wanted to show these 2, and the third one, it wasn't a big deal. It was going to be a penny game. It was the first time ever I played penny, and it was in ranked. And I won with the team, had almost like 30-something kills. So that was going to be planned, but the match itself was 18 minutes long. And I just feel like I wanted to focus more on Wolverine and Hawkeye because recently I've been really into DPS. Y'all know me. I trash talk DPS all the time because a lot of DPS players are just so annoying. They can be annoying, and they're just full of ego, and I want to be one of the good DPS. I think this might have been one of my captain games for Wolverine. This was either when I got captain or right before I was a captain on Wolverine. So we're gonna see.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I'll be able to see from the kill credit thing, you know, when I get the final hit. Obviously, I didn't plan on doing amazing, you know. I'm just sitting there just playing for fun. Okay, so I was captain at this point.
Please.
I can't remember when they made the big push. Like, somewhere around here, they make a giant push and just, I don't know. Obviously, I can't grab the thing, so I grab Thor, slice up Black Panther, and Thor. Wow, I can't remember much of this match. So this is like a refresher to my memory.
Even better than my mutant power.
I'm walking around like a bot because I'm just like, well, I don't see anybody I can throw. This Hulk could not throw me for nothing. I do remember the Hulk not being able to throw me. And then I got mad at the stairs. I was like, you daggone stairs! And I got absolutely destroyed right there. It might have actually been right here is when they made the push. You can see they're pushing up. They're doing what they need to push up. And obviously I got my team up, so I'm doing a lot better. I'm still practicing how to take down Angela. I've run up here to try to get some distance, but I already know I'm gonna die, so I'm just like, well. I see the health pack, I jump for it, Hulk takes it. Oh my gosh, why'd he do that? Cloak and daggers, like, where are you going? Trying to get this Angela. I missed the ult. I'm still getting better at the ult, Chad, I promise.
Behold the god of thunder!
How did that invis not die right there? And then look, he dashed at the same time as I jumped at him, so it made us both knock down. I died right there with the blade. Sometime, I think one of them goes into Emma, maybe? And I'm pretty sure I stay Wolverine this whole game. I forgot to look, but I'm pretty sure I stay Wolverine. If I don't, then that's crazy. Like I said for the Thor one, if y'all enjoy watching these replays, I'll start saving more of my better games. That way you don't have to watch an entire episode of, you know, trash games, watch the one good one, and then, you know, and then you're like, well, I watched all that just to watch one good game. So, if y'all would like to see more so focused on one good game, maybe two, depending. Because I remember the Thor one, I focused on one game. It was a quick video. I went ahead and jumped away from that. Yeah, I remember that. Right here, just trying my best. Slicing what I can. Slicing and dicing. I should not have pushed that. What was I doing? Snatch Winter Soldier. I did. Poor Jeff. I don't know why. When I play Wolverine, I kill Jeff every time. I a lot of times can get a good ult. Just the other day, I hit a quad with my ult. It was really good. I was actually gonna film. I think I was gonna post that to TikTok, and I never did. I actually have another quad that I need to post to TikTok as Wolverine.
The God of Thunder!
You can put me down, but I always get back up.
The new Wolverine skin, by the way, as y'all can tell, I'm playing Wolverine, is amazing. I love it. I haven't taken it off since I got it, and right here is when they started cooking. The other team just started pushing us back. I mean, they were doing crazy damage. I don't think we stopped the cart until it gets really far up there. You see, I'm just going after the Jeff, trying to get that damage in. And he's just not caring about me. He's just doing what a good sport does and just focuses healing. And I wanted to go ahead and heal right there so I could save my passive. Grab Squirrel Girl. Is it enough? Is it? No, it's not enough. And I choose to run. Okay. I was smart on my part, but very surprised I did. I don't normally. And then, wow. Just. Okay, Thor is just standing there getting healed, trying to hide from me. And I'm just chopping him up. Oh, we stop him from ulting. That's good. It's pretty rare when I'm Wolverine for me to fully back away and out of a fight. I hit nobody. Still killed Angela though. Get the Squirrel Girl. So at this point, I have 30 kills. So I'm gonna get 10 more kills. And what? 10 more final hits maybe? I don't know. I can't remember how many final hits I had. I had what, 20? Me and this Angela sit here and fight for a hot minute. Yeah. Of course, Squirrel Girl's ult is completely overpowered. Absolutely obliterates me. Wait, at this point, I'm realizing my kill count is at 31 compared to everybody else's, and I'm like, holy, I'm cooking.
Still got an edge.
Obviously, I'm not putting myself above everybody else, because without my team, I'd be nothing. And obviously, I don't have all the final hits, so obviously, without my team, I wouldn't have all these kills. I think right here, I fight these two for a hot minute. Yeah, see, I end up killing both of them, which I was very surprised about. I mean, getting jumped by a Thor is hard enough to fight, and then Thor and Angela is it's just rough. And then I was just tired of Squirrel Girl. I remember when I did that, I was like, get out of here, Squirrel Girl, I'm so tired of you. Got the Thor. That's always nice to see. I jumped down trying to get the healers. So I realized they claimed point, and I'm just like, well, nobody. And then, very luckily, I get the Jeff right there, and then the Hulk actually froze him and stopped me from carrying him away. And then I'm running around, I'm like, where's the healer? Nowhere to be seen. I jump over here. Health pack.
Fine by me. Look who just
Obviously, I'm really excited for Wolverine finally getting a buff. And then right here, I start selling. And I'm just like, oh man, I need to heal. I just need to either die or do something crazy. And obviously, I die. Because I am not that guy. Yeah, they started really cooking us right here.
I've healed from 100 times worse.
I think I died, what, 2 more times? I can't fully remember the score. I think I die a couple more times. Actually, right here, I think I die. Like, pretty quickly. Like I said, I'm still not the greatest at hitting that. Yeah, I die. Oh, do I not die?
It's now or never.
There's no way I live this, right?
Better stop that vehicle.
Here come our next victims.
Yeah, I die right. No? They let me live on 8 health? And look, I was just so tired of waiting for the healers. I just ran right into the thing.
30 seconds.
Oh, the Angela took the Hulk off. I remember that. That was funny. I love when Angela does that. It's just amazing. Right here, I tried to kill the Thor, but he ran back over there, and then everybody started popping ults, and I was like, well, go. And I get in there, I'm just like, alright, gonna try to live. I get healed. Hulk throws me at the ground. Absolutely terrible. Like, come on, bro. The Thor is close to dead. Boom! With a beautiful ult, a triple, and then a quad. And that's going to be the end of my best Wolverine game thus far. That was actually pretty clean. So in the game with 40 kills, obviously it's way more kills than the Hawkeye, but the difference between the Hawkeye and the Wolverine game is the Wolverine game was more about getting the most kills. The Hawkeye game was about final hits and my progress on my aim. Hopefully both of them show my progress on the characters for DPS. I'm playing Wolverine, Hawkeye, Storm, Psylocke. I've even started Winter Soldier. I play Squirrel Girl, but come on. Like, there's nothing there. Like, there's no skill needed there. Anybody can play Squirrel Girl. I actually had a pretty good Spider-Man game. I could show that one because it was quick, but we lost. And it was funny because Jim Jam and HKP started arguing. Not arguing like, aggressively, it was just a fun argument, Not everyone argues for, being mean. Sometimes it's just a friendly argument, And that's fine. I mean, there's no reason to get butthurt about a tiny little argument, come on. Obviously, we're all still friends. I really hope to film with everybody again at some point. Because that was some of the most fun I've ever had on live. But yeah, as you can see, I have a lot of saved games. If there are any games y'all actually want to see, just say hey. Say hey in the comments. Be like, hey, start saving more games. We want to see more of the commentary with your best games, And obviously, I'm not the greatest at making videos. I don't edit my videos or anything. But it's still really fun. No, I did not play Strange. It just ended as Strange because I went to Mag. I think might have been Rocket. Yeah, there's the Hawkeye game. But, yeah. That was my best Wolverine game and my best Hawkeye game. So I hope y'all enjoyed. If you want to see more of this, like I said, tell me. I'll probably do it more eventually anyways. But if you don't want to see it, definitely tell me that, and I'll probably, cut it down. Probably won't do as much. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy. Hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful night whenever you're watching. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye.